Hi everyone, Mint Morris here. Welcome to the Country Jazz Lick of the Week. This week we're taking a look at the famous Zeke Turner triplet lick that you can hear on Hank Williams' tune Move It On Over. This is a great lick as it's coming right from the school of Charlie Christian, one of the guitarists that so many of these swing and country players were inspired by. We're going to be in the key of E, and we'll be working out of our A chord shape here between the 7th and 9th fret. And we've got here just the E chord. And then we're going to kind of change it to make it an E7. So we're going to drop that E down to a flat 7, the D. And we have our E7 chord right here. The other useful chord will be this E kind of shell voicing where we'll have an E9. I just kind of see this as built off of that initial chord we just played there. We have a G sharp, D, F sharp, and B. And then if we want to add in the 13, we do that with our pinky right there on the 9th fret, and that's the C sharp. So we can kind of see this as kind of three zooms into this chord. We have the basic E, we have the E7, we have the E9, the E9 with the 5th on top, and then the E13. So this lick is going to be just outlining kind of that chord shape and connecting it chromatically. So we're going to start this lick on the flat 7, and we're going to chromatically work up to E. So we're just going to go D, D sharp, E, and then we're going to go from F sharp, the 9, from F sharp up to G sharp, and then from the B up chromatically to the C sharp. So we have this group of 3. And the rhythm is going to be a triplet rhythm. So we'll go triplet, triplet, triplet. And that's going to be our first part of the lick there. So we have... From there, what we're going to do is come down back to the B, G sharp to F sharp. So no chromatics there. We have triplet, 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 triplet. And then we'll go a triplet connection from E down to D, and then B, the 5th, down to A, landing on our G sharp. So coming down slowly, we have... and then up to our E. So that's it without any rhythm on the second part. When we do it with rhythm, we have triplet, 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 resolve. So what we can see happening here is just kind of a filling out or a coloring in of these chord shapes. We're just kind of connecting each note with the next one chromatically. Filling in all the space. Okay, so that's a really big Charlie Christian idea. He would take this chord grip and work up and down it, either just outlining it kind of just in the single notes, as we saw Zeke Turner do, just kind of with his descending movement of... And then if you wanted to kind of continue that, you could kind of just move on down without adding the chromatics, or you could fill it all in with chromatics. So you have options there of just selecting the notes or connecting them chromatically. All right, so that's just going to follow you right down into our A chord, right, the 4 chord. So this is just a great lick to kind of transfer you. It's a really easy lick to play for a double time idea if you don't have any of those in your kind of bag of licks. And then we can just kind of use it in other places within the song. So I dropped it in the form to transfer from the E before we're going to the 5 chord at the last line of the blues. I put in a quick little C sharp 7, right? That's the 6. And within that kind of highlighted the 2 to get us to the 5. So I did something like this. From kind of the E going into the A, I have... See, I'm already in that position, right? C sharp 7, right? So I have A, back to the E, then I'm resolving right into my B chord right here. Kind of B rockabilly chord. We've talked about this in some past country jazz lick videos of the week. And that's how I just kind of recycle that lick and fall down to it. I don't take it the whole way up and down again. I just go up with it and then fall down into my B chord again. So that's how I would kind of just start to begin to use this lick across the fretboard, use it in different contexts, especially within that blues progression. And if you're interested in learning more about country jazz, please check out my website. There'll be a link in the description below, as well as my Charlie Christian courses. This is a really great foundation for all this style of playing. If playing within chord shapes is something new to you, visualizing those shapes and kind of zooming in to seeing different types of chords within kind of a larger chord structure, I go into all of this in those Charlie Christian courses, and they will be as well in the link in the description below, 2 links to them. So one more time, playing through this, some ideas we've got. See you next time.